In this video, I'm going to walk you through client actions in Firm360, what they are, how to assign them, how clients interact with them in the client portal, and how your firm can streamline task requests and reminders. Client actions are a powerful way to assign tasks and requests to clients, like document uploads, form submissions, scheduling meetings, and even paying invoices. Let's get started. Client actions are tasks assigned to clients that need to be completed, often at specific points in a project workflow. These might include document uploads, form submissions, appointment scheduling, invoice payments. Clients will receive email notifications when the client action items are created and weekly reminder emails until the actions are completed. This helps your clients stay on track in your projects moving forward. In this bookkeeping project here, you can see under tasks, I've clicked on client actions and I see the outstanding client action Springhaven Garden Supply Co. has for their monthly bookkeeping project. This client action to submit their bookkeeping documents went out at the start or creation of this project. While it's typical to have client actions automatically go out based on certain project rules, you can also send out standalone client actions. To do so, come to the Client's Tasks tab, select Client Actions. From here, you can use the plus add button on the right-hand side of the screen to add one of these 4 client actions. Here you can see, for training purposes, I have previously added in 3 standalone client actions. They are not tied to a project. The first one is a generic client action. This is just asking my clients to please schedule an appointment where you can provide a link to your direct Calendly or booking link. I've created a form request here. I've asked my client to fill out this new client questionnaire. These forms will be built out in customizations in the black ribbon by your admin team, or if you are an admin user, you will be able to build out your own forms. The last client action I have here that's standalone is don't forget to pay your latest invoice, and I have tied this $500 outstanding invoice to the action. Now let's switch to the client portal view so you can see how this looks to your clients. When a client has client portal access notifications enabled, they receive an email notifying them about new action items. From the email, they can click View Action Items, prompting them to their client portal login screen. Once logged into the portal, they can click on Client Actions. From here, they will be able to toggle back and forth between their different entities. Here you can see I have filtered in Springhaven Garden Supply Co.'s client actions. This client would then be able to come and pay their invoice by clicking View next to Don't forget to pay your latest invoice. They will be directed straight to the Invoices tab so that they can pay that invoice. Submit new client questionnaire. When selecting View next to Submit new client questionnaire, your clients will be directed to fill out the questionnaire. Once they have completed filling out this questionnaire and submitting their answers, you will see this client action falls off of the list. It moves to the bottom, showing that it has been completed. The form submission will come back into Firm360 as a PDF document. Please schedule an appointment ASAP. Once you click the View button here, your client will be directed to whatever link you've provided within that client action setup. Last but not least, we have please submit your bookkeeping documents. When your client clicks View here, they will be directed to upload the appropriate documents. Once this action is marked complete, it will fall off as well. All documents will go directly into Firm360 upon uploading. You can see I am now back in the Firm360 user experience. You can see here in Springhaven Garden Supply Co. under Tasks and Client Actions, I now have a Show Completed Client Actions button that I can click. This shows me those completed client actions as well as the outstanding client actions. It's important to note if a client makes an appointment with you offline, drops their documents into the office, or stops by to pay an invoice, you can always come in to the client's actions and mark them complete or done. This will disable the weekly reminders for the outstanding actions. So it is important for you to mark these things complete for your client if they are completed offline. You can see this form request was completed, and that questionnaire is now found in the Documents tab for your viewing pleasure. A few things to keep in mind when assigning client actions are to use meaningful titles so that clients understand what's expected. Consider using helpful links when directing clients to external tools like calendars. Enable client portal notifications so clients get timely alerts. This can be done under Contacts, within the Action dropdown, Edit Details, scroll all the way to the bottom, and make sure your client has Client Portal Access Notifications checked off. It's important to note that for businesses, primary contacts will get the client portal notifications, and for individual entities, your primary contact and spouse will both receive those notifications. And that's your walkthrough for client actions in Firm360. You now know how to assign tasks, whether it's within a project template or standalone, how they appear in the client portal, how to check off these actions for your clients if they're completed offline, and how to enable those client reminders to ensure all clients are getting email notifications. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or want further tips on optimizing client workflows, check out the rest of this training series as well as our knowledge base.